a little bit more about what I do when I have an idea. I love to decorate, I love to do things, and sometimes I have an idea that I can't find something that's going to be exactly like I want. So what do I do about it? Well, I was looking at my mantle the other day and I thought, you know, it's not quite Christmas, can't wait to get the Christmas stuff up, but I love the garland. And so I thought, I'll put up a garland for just the next couple weeks, not, you know, for a long time, but just to fill in some of that space. It just seemed like, I don't know, something I wanted. And so I didn't have one because I hadn't done this yet, in this home. And so I went to Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby has a lot of different garlands, but this wasn't what I was really looking for. I was looking for the fullness of it. So what I really wanted was a little bling. Every girl loves a little bling, right? And so I wanted to add bling to this, just like I did throughout my home, and the light fixtures and different things that I put out. So I thought if I find a full garland, and then I can spray something on it. I do this all the time. This isn't something new. I don't know how this is going to work out, so you're doing it firsthand with me. But what I know is going to happen is that I can keep on adjusting it. Just like when I get paints and such to change the look of wood or metal, I know that I can keep on adding and changing different things until I get the look I want. So it's all going to be okay. It's just going to be what process will I have to go through to get it the way I want it to look, right? So sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not. But I wanted some bling on this. I thought this was perfect, $7.50. Only going to use it for a couple weeks. But I then went to the paint aisle. I thought, what could I use? I knew I didn't want glue and glitter. I wasn't going to do anything like that. So I found this. It's called Glitter Blast. No idea how this works, except I have a feeling it's like just pouring glitter out. And then you have to have a sealer because it's going to need to be sealed, or I'm probably going to have glitter all over my great room. And then because this is silver, I still wanted a little bit of gold. And I wasn't quite sure if I didn't really want this to be super heavy, but I have gold in my great room. I have a gold kind of chandelier thing. And so I got glitter shimmer. I don't have my glasses on. And I thought that would be good. I can add a little bit of gold to it too. So it's not just going to be silver, it's going to be gold. So like I said, I do this kind of stuff a lot, and no loss, but it's going to be what I like. It's going to be the way that I like things to look. And I wanted to do this totally raw with you guys. Don't know if it's going to work, because I want you to experiment, to say, you know, I'd really like to do something like this. I think I'd like something to look like this. And then you don't find what you want. Then we go create it, right? God made us. He is the creator, and we are made in his image. So that means that you and I have creativity in abundance within us. So that's so good. And we need to remember that. And so if there's something that you like, I think it's so important to put it in our home, to go find it, to go experiment, to go make it happen. So very, very important. So let's get started on this and see where it goes. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is tell you, do not do what I have done in the past, and that is to not wear the right clothes. Like I have worn clothes that I think, oh, I'm just going to spray paint a little bit of something, and it will be okay. Well, it never was. So wear something you don't care if you get spray paint on, and move your cars if you're in the garage like me. My husband was like, no, we're going to move the cars outside. You're not spray painting our cars. I'm like, okay. So first, I'm going to shake this up. Okay, I think it's shaken up enough. Of course, I need a screwdriver to get it off, so just a second. Okay. Second thing, or the third thing, get your tools so you know that you need a screwdriver to get the lid off. So, got it off. Okay, so we're going to start on the end, We're gonna spray just a little bit because we wanna test this out. So hopefully you guys will be able to see what it is that I'm doing and how it is, and we're gonna figure it out from there. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's truly just adding sparkle. Okay, I have to tell you that not everything that I always do works. But I don't know, can you see that? It's just adding a little bit of sparkle. I'm gonna back up so maybe we can see a little bit better. Like you can push it and you keep it, depends on how long you keep it, right? Like how long you keep it in the spot. So I'm just kind of lifting up the leaves and getting it on the inside of the leaves, not just on the outside, but on the inside of the leaves. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Now how this seal will go on, I don't know. How do I make sure that the seal goes where I put it? I am doing some on the front and the back. I think that that's okay. And I've got glitter all over my fingers. No girl can go wrong with glitter. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This might become my new best friend. Again, it's called the glitter blast. Really depends on how long you hold it at the leaves as to how much will get in there. Let's turn this puppy over. Okay, so I should probably maybe seal it. Oh, there's some here that it's so close to my body I didn't. I'm gonna get these. You really just, just do it till you feel good about it. This isn't for you, this is for me. Well, this is it. So it's okay if you look at this and go, gosh, I wouldn't do it like that. Then don't do it like this. Do it how you would do it. But I just feel, I don't even know, maybe I don't even need any gold. Silver is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to open up the seal. Okay, so I'm just gonna like spray some seal on this. So, what do you think? And now I'm gonna, this is a little bit different. This is gold glitter shimmer. It's a glistening gold. I'm just gonna spray it on there and see what it, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm absolutely thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. So, I don't know if I've got all the right lids, but I don't think so. So, I'm loving this. So you guys liking this? I think this is gonna be so great on the mantle. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be just enough glitter so that it's not just leaves. I wanted something a little bit, I don't know, glitzy, because I love the bling, right? I love the bling. But the one thing, I was talking to one of my moving clients the other day, and she was talking about how she was getting her things moved into her home and trying to get settled because we had moved them from a larger home, beautiful home, to a smaller, beautiful home, but trying to get her things to fit. And I told her to put in the things that she loves. If she loves something, then she should put it in. Because when people come, they will see her, just like I talked about with a fireplace. But what I realized is something that is very real about you and I. sometimes we like to put on masks because we want to present ourselves in a way that people will only see what we want them to see of who we are. Maybe we want them to think of us as somebody different, so we wear a mask. But you know, if we decorate that same way, so we have a mask over the things that we love, and we're putting things in because we think that maybe that's what should be there, and rather than the things that we love, that maybe somebody else would say, well, that doesn't go with that other thing, but because it's me, it does go. And then when people come into our homes, into our dwelling, into the place that we live from, people are going to feel so welcomed and so peaceful, and they're going to love to be there with your home. Have you walked into a home that somebody, you can just sense that it's almost cold and uninviting? Does it look good? Oh my gosh, it looks amazing, impeccable. Everything is in its place. Everything is just perfect. But you didn't feel comfortable there. That's wearing a mask. And so we want to create a home, create an atmosphere that when people enter into our dwelling, that they see us and they just feel that warmth. They just want to be there, and they get to see who we are because of the things that we put in there. So that's kind of what I did with this. I created for $7.50 plus some spray paint that I still have some left. I can use it again. This is me. And when you walk in and you see that in my mantle, you're going to say, that's Elle. That's what she would do. That looks so her. And so I just encourage you in that. And if you grab some spray paint and do what I did, oh, please tell me about it and put a picture. I want to see what it looks like, because this is so much fun, and I know that I'll learn from you too. So God bless you, my friend. This is Elle with Dwell with Elle.